The most impactful thing for me this week was when we were in the women's prison. The ladies on our team did a tremendous job sharing testimonies, and they prepared some prayer journals and some greeting cards for the women in the prison to prepare. But at the end of that time, one of the inmates stood up, and one of the things she said was, Jesus tells us in the Bible to come to him in faith as if we were little children. And that's what we did today. And for some reason, that just got me. I just started crying on the spot. And it was so sweet to see those women just respond to everything that God was doing in their lives. It was incredible,
For John and I to experience this together as a couple and as recent empty nesters has been so impactful for us as individuals and as a couple. I can't wait to see what God's gonna do with this in our lives as we get back home. We've each experienced different mission trips as individuals as we were raising our family. However, we were looking forward to the day that we could do it together. And this has been more than I could have ever asked for and hoped for.
We had no idea of the breadth
I know.
and the
It's
magnitude
overwhelming.
of the ministry that Project Mañana was doing here. And it was like a flower opening up before us.
Yeah.
We'd see this one, and then we'd see that petal, and then we'd see another petal. It was like, here's something else that they're doing. Oh, here's something else that is being so effective in the community. Oh, look, here's something else that is getting approval from everywhere. And it was just incredible.
I remember telling my husband right before we went up to the first door, and I said, stand behind me so you can correct me anytime I mess up. And I opened my mouth and started speaking, and I just knew God's words were coming out, not mine. And I shared a lot about Jesus, and my husband didn't have to step in at all. It was all Jesus.
So we've been sponsoring Sturcy for a few years now. We've exchanged some letters and gotten some pictures of her. And so it was really fun. There was a lot of anticipation with our family, picking out gifts for her and drawing her pictures and picking out a family picture to give her. And so when I got to meet her, it was just overwhelming. She just hugged me and looked up at me with her big, beautiful eyes, and I just started weeping. It was such a special moment to connect with her.